Welcome back to our series for quick recap of the things for quick preparation. So this in this session we'll quickly talk around reports and dashboards. So we know what are the reports and dashboard. We know the different types of reports like tabular, summary, matrix, and joint reports. Right? In dashboard we know there are dynamic dashboard and static dashboards. Within dynamic dashboard we can get the data refreshed. We can set the run as user on the dynamic dashboard. So instead of logged in user, we can have that run as user and the data specific to that user access, right? So all those things are possible. Dashboards, dynamic dashboard, there are always limits. If you want to increase the limit, you need to connect with the Salesforce licensing department to get those increased. When it comes to reports and dashboards, how we can share the reports and dashboard, right? How we can control the access. So access is again same, right? How we share the list views using sharing, right? We can share with the group or share with the user or share with the roles basis that we can share things, right? Similarly, you can share the report. Access to the report using system permission, you can control okay whether the user has access to reports. Can they access those whatever report we have created. So we need to give access to the report folder, and then the user will get access to reports, but they will need a permission called run reports. They will need permission to edit the filters on the report, otherwise they won't be able to edit. If I go here on this report, right? So if I want to see, there are various options here. And now if I want to uh, send this report in automated way, every morning my CEO wants this report in his email inbox, so I can do that by using subscribe button. So with the help of that I can configure the frequency. Okay, daily in morning say 8 a.m. they should attach a file and they should send to whom. So okay, here there is only option to select the users, right? Whatever are available in the within this org. Is there any provision to send an email outside? No, so that we cannot do, right? We can even put the conditions. So basis, okay, if the record counts are 10, or if there is any additional condition you want to put, basis that condition only then run the report. Otherwise, don't run the report and don't send it. Because if there is no data, there is no point in sending the blank email, right? That's how you can control that as well. So that is the way you can subscribe. Even you can export the report. There are various options, right? Formatted report in this format, or you just want the details, whatever data is available, you just want to send that data. In reports we can include, or while sending that we can select the format, CSV format you want to send, XSLX or SLS. Okay, that's how you can export the data as well. In report at a time maximum 2000 record will be displayed. Okay, because there is no point in displaying a lot of data as well. Okay, you can check always on the limits on the Salesforce documentation, but as far my knowledge goes, 2000 records can be displayed here. Okay, we can see the details rows, we can hide the details rows, we can see the summary like this. We can even add a chart, right? Various options are available there. You can add a chart, you can change whatever chart you want to see. Correct. So basis how it makes sense to the business, you can do all the things with the reports. Let us see if there is any point. Access to reports using permissions, report sharing. Yes, we can share the report. Types of reports we have checked. Can we use image in the report? Yes, using formula field. We can use standard reports from samples, or you can use the custom image of your own, uploading it into the static resources. Report types you can explore on this one. Can we create report on the history object? So if I want to create a report on my history object, is it possible? So I'll just go and check. So let me check here. Okay, so here if you see, I want to create a report. I can go to reports tab, and from here I can click on the new report. So we know, right? We can create report on all the objects. I can go and select all objects. Now I have a goal object. I'll try to check, and I have enabled history tracking on that object. So yeah, I am able to see my history tracking object here, history goal, right? So I can create report on that history tracking object, right? Then let me go back. Can we create report on history object? Yes, but what I want you to check is if I think above I have given that if it is a master detail relationship, can I create a report? Okay, if it is a master detail and the child object has a history object, can I create a report on that history object? So that you need to check. Then, okay, some user comes and says that okay, I'm not able to create a report. What could be the reason? So if you remember, when we are creating object, we can select okay whether to create a tab on this object, whether this object data is searchable or this object data is allowing reports, allowing search. So allowing report, if that is not ticked, then it won't be appearing in the reports. Again, you can check back practically and even refer to the documentation. Okay. Can I share report that we have seen? External user we cannot share. Frequency we have seen daily, weekly, and monthly. Can I edit record in the report? Yes, you can edit the record in the report, provided you have a edit access on that record, and those fields are coming from your page layout, and you have enabled the editing. Okay, so if that is enabled, then you will be able to update the record. Here you will see pencil icon, whichever fields. Formula fields you cannot update. Related record fields you cannot update. You can only update fields which are part of this object itself. Okay, and here you can edit and save. So that is all about reports. Okay, so we'll stop here with this.